Alright, welcome back to another episode of my Dragon Age Inquisition Let's Play. Turns out, somehow, before we talked to Fiona, who wanted to ally with us, the Tevinter had already allied with them. Things seem very strange. The Tevinter was going to offer us some kind of negotiation to get the mage's help, but it seems that something was up with his son, who left us a note. We're going to have to negotiate at a later date, but we've got to go investigate this note that his son slipped onto us before they left, telling him to meet us, telling us to meet him in the Chantry. So we're gonna go do that right now. Get out of my way. You're in my way. I don't like you. You're a mage, but I don't like you. That's fun. Oh, right. I can go do this. Hey there.
I'm Sister Tanner. May I help you?
I know you're a smuggler.
I found a letter you sent to Templar named Corin.
Pretty much.
You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. No beats going together. So, what do you intend to do?
You can do better with us.
What kind of cut are you getting from the growth? What kind of protection are your suppliers offering? The Inquisition could use someone who can move goods around quietly. And we could protect you.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition needs smugglers. Alright, I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is a safer bet these days.
Indeed. And quickly pick us up another agent from a quest we did a while ago. Just wrapping up that loose end. It's been a while. Alright. Now we will go into the Chantry. But having a smuggler on our side is always nice. I guess. That's the fastest way to travel across the land. This is an accurate statement. Oh, so that's not the guy we were going to meet.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
He is, however, Freddie Mercury. The character does have a name, and we will be learning it. And I will sometimes call him by that name, but I will often refer to him solely as Freddie Mercury. Let's try this new ability that I learned. It's going to do damage to them slowly, and then if any of them try to leave that circle, they got paralyzed, I believe. Or it ended. I guess that thing works too. You are rude. I don't like you. Alright. Vivienne. 1, 2, 2. You cannot, so. Oh, you jerk. Let's try not to die. Gotta deal with these guys as quickly as possible. Pull back. Alright. Let's close this. Alright, Freddie Mercury, what do you want?
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. It closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Powers, most recently of Minrathis. How do you do?
Watch yourself. The pretty ones are always the worst.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister
That's silly
Alexius
for a reason
was
you
once
will
my
learn
mentor,
someday.
so my assistants should be
Someday.
valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Investigate. Where's Felix?
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after switching his farm.
Ignore any noises you hear in the background. Is something wrong with Felix?
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Something wrong with him.
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, with Alexius as being a mother hen, most likely.
Magister?
Are you a magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Why, help us.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor, meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. You must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under him. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
That sounds bad.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More.
Manipulating time itself? Many have attempted over the ages, but never once succeeded.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
Do you have evidence?
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. Thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, the Vinter Supremacists. They call themselves
What's with
Venatori.
cults?
And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Why are you telling me this?
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness.
True.
For his own sake. You have to stop him.
I like
It would
reasonable
also
people.
be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Why does he want me?
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
How do we stop him?
Do you have any suggestions?
One moment.
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here.
Sorry about that.
Keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him,
Likely some annoying
I
mic
want
pop.
to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
So this episode is going to be cut short. I'm sorry to say. And likely I will upload a supplementary episode. Probably not. Probably become another episode at the same time today. Or 2 episodes at the same time. But yeah. So thanks for following, and we'll see what's going on with this ridiculous time magic nonsense at another time. Bye-bye.